Yo, what up gamers, Dark here. Welcome to my Aren't the Master series, where today we're going to be playing Zeri ADC. For runes, we're going to be running Lethal Tempo, Overheal, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Gathering Storm, and Celerity. So today the build we're going to be testing is going to be either Navori second item or Infinity Edge second item. I'm leaning a lot more towards Infinity Edge though. As a power spike, I do feel like Navori usually should actually be a better second item power spike because it's less reliant on crit than Infinity Edge is, and you do have low crit amounts at 2 items. But what I love at the moment about Infinity Edge second item is it leads to a very smooth transition to Bloodthirster third item, and Bloodthirster is going to synergize a lot better with Infinity Edge because you're going to crit harder, you're going to do more auto attack damage, so you're going to do a lot more healing. It's going to synergize better with the Bloodthirster. And so that's the build I've been running on a lot of ADCs right now, is Infinity Edge second, Bloodthirster third, and it feels amazing. Just turns you into an absolute raid boss, dealing a ton of damage, being super tanky. Just feels great. So that's probably what we're going to be testing here on Zeri as well, is Infinity Edge second item into Bloodthirster third. I'm going to hold on to this passive to try and trade with it, although it's going to be hard to hit Caitlyn. She does outrange me quite hard. Alright, that's fine, we get it onto Thresh. Probably would have been better off just using it to push though. There we go. She is doing a very bad job of trading there. Oh, that's a PTA Caitlyn. I could have probably just avoided trading for that third auto. It's still a good trade overall, but she was always going to deal more damage than me with PTA proc than me just doing a regular auto. Oh boy, just wasted my passive. Okay, she'll be fine. Just necessarily chunked there. I'd like to get the level 3 here. W will be pretty nice here for the poke. Or we can just go in here. Ooh, almost had him. And we get hurt. They had heal. They could have easily healed there. Nice one. She did not expect my passive poke, I guess. Or passive burst. Oh, god. I'll try and get him. No, I can't get him. God, that's so annoying. That was so close. Maybe if I'd use W, I'm not sure. And I'm running the Ghost here because I figure it's going to be pretty good late game into Yi. Yeah, I'm going to base her, I think. Either that or... I could also fake base once I don't know how Zara's taken so long to get into lane, by the way. She died shortly after Caitlyn, but maybe we can just choose Caitlyn here once Zyra arrives. Because I don't have enough for Berserkers right now anyway. The only really good thing I could get... I suppose Vamp Scepter would actually be a decent base, but let's just see if we can pull something off here. Yeah, this is gonna... She's about to overextend a lot harder here. We know Thresh is in base. We're gonna be wasting so much time here though if... I'm not gonna let this cannon die. What the hell? She's basing. What? Okay, let's try and get her. I'll pop the Ghost. We should have a pretty decent chance of chasing her down here. Oh. Okay, underwhelming. Why was she basing there though? What? Weird. Like the wave state is terrible for her. Oh, careful. So I guess we'll just shove this wave and then shove the next one, and then we can base. Just using my passive to shove as hard as I can. If we do a mixture of like high damage passive procs into low HP minions, along with Qs, we shove so much harder than if we were to only use Q. you want to identify those low HP minions to one-shot them with the passive as much as you can. It honestly... Ooh, damn it. Makes such a big difference for shoving on Zeri. Alright, should hopefully be able to base here. Alright, awesome. I think we'll go for... just this, I think. So, got a pretty good CS lead over Caitlyn, but I think that's mostly because of just the disaster of a wave state she recalled on. I don't think she was even that low that she needed to base, but it seemed like she was already deciding to base even before that. It's really weird. Even in silver, I haven't seen macro that bad so far. Lane macro at least. This is probably too aggressive, but we'll see. Nope, this is actually going to work out just fine. I'm going to switch focus onto Thresh. Hopefully Zara can get Caitlyn. Or maybe we just get Caitlyn. Anyway. Awesome. Double kill. Man, I just wasted my E. Let's hope to get more farm there than just the one CS. Oh well. So the higher and higher that your auto attack damage becomes onto minions, the less use you actually have for using your passive to last hit. But it can still be useful. It's mainly in the early game when your autos, your passive procs do just as much damage as your autos. If it's onto a low HP minion. I'm just gonna base here. The rest of the casters aren't important to last hit. Should be able to get Berserkers here and also another longsword, which is gonna be a really nice base. Yeah, the reason why I was going for that cheese, by the way, was because we knew for a fact that Thresh was in base. So 2v1 was a pretty decent chance that we would be able to get a kill on Caitlyn. And she definitely was not expecting me to actually stay there. This is the main thing. It was very, very likely that she would be overconfident since she was expecting to only be against Zara. Just so weird that she chose to recall. In case they're basing, I'm just going to try and crash this. I guess they're not. Oh, my bad. Pop the ult. Okay, thank God, Jesus. Okay, my ultimate is down. Okay, that's gonna be a kill. Awesome. Oh, and Zara got executed. Not bad. So we see you topside. I know I don't have to be afraid here. Can I shove the next wave? Probably can. Thanks to the improved Zeri wave clear. After her rework. There we go. We can base here. Nice. Perfect time to base as well on a cannon wave, so it's gonna take Ellen a while to shove this in. By the time she crashes it, I'll already be back in lane. So we're gonna miss minimal farm for that recall. It didn't factor into my decision to shove another wave, but it really should have. Like, if in an ideal world, I would keep track perfectly of like when cannon waves are coming. You can also just look back at your own wave, see, oh, that's a cannon wave. But ideally, like, you can also count. I think most people don't bother, but it's definitely possible to just count and keep track of when cannon waves are coming. Because it's every 3 waves. Well, that's not a good play from him. Whoa, I went really deep there. Okay, I don't know who's coming and from where. Oh god, I'm dead here, aren't I? Oh, or am I? Oh, there's a trap there. Oh no. Okay. That was a bit of a risk, but I assumed he wouldn't be able to catch up to me with the ghost. Alright, let's go ahead and recall. Alright, sadly we're not going to be able to grab the pickaxe, which would be the ideal Infinity Edge component besides BF sword. But oh well. What I do miss about going Phantom Lance second is the double longsword was always a pretty solid base. Nice one. I tried to press W right as I got hooked there. It would have been nice because I was about to get CC'd anyway, right? So I may as well be casting something during the CC. Would have been really clean if I pulled it off. I don't know if it would have made a difference. Ooh, yeah, I mean, Thresh would have definitely died if I'd done that. He would have been slowed as well, so easier for Zawa to kill him off there. Worth a shot, huh? Was hoping to randomly snipe him. Okay, we're gonna get a very nice early turret here. Sadly not first turret since Jace just barely beat us to it. Still gonna be before Plating's fall. Can just go ahead and base for BF sword now. And again, cannon wave, perfect time to base. Let's try and rush into lane as fast as we can, so we miss minimal farm. So if, for example, this had not been a cannon wave, but we know that the next wave would have been a cannon wave, the ideal move for me would have been to see... Okay, next wave is a cannon wave. Actually, I'm going to stay one more wave, because that way I miss less farm. Because you see, this cannon wave took us so long to shove it in. I'm getting into late, relatively late still anyway. But like, I still only missed one melee. The cannon just tanks up the turret for so long. On top of her taking ages to shove a cannon wave. It's like... There's like 2 different factors factoring into why cannon waves are so good to base on. And they combine to just make it really good for base on cannon waves. Probably not gonna get Caitlyn there. We'll just go for the jungle. Nice one. We can also go for Gromp here. No need to let Yi get absolutely anything here. Perfect. God, I love that wave clear. Here I'm not actually intending to base, so we'll just shove the wave and rotate towards mid lane. Should I ghost in here? Yeah. If that hit, I would have kept going in, but without it, not going to be a kill, I don't think. Ooh, what's going on here? Maybe we can rotate over to that. Oh, no, they already won the fight. No need. We'll just go for the Raptors then. Wow, this is very tanky. There we go. I was wondering if I was partially missing my shots, but no, it's just extremely tanky. Alright, just this one wave, then I've got my Infinity Edge. I'll definitely want to base there. we go. Got the Infinity Edge. Second item, Power Spike. Let's see what that is like. I'm assuming it should be much better than Phantom Dancer. We do lose out on some attack speed. We're not quite at the Zeri attack speed cap, which I believe is 1.5. But we're pretty close, so I don't think we're losing out on too much by not going Phantom Dancer. I believe this Infinity Edge prospect should be well worth it. I think I'll go in here. Oh my god, that was... Ah, damn it, I meant to sidestep that. That was huge damage on that one auto, though. Ah, I'm being way too greedy ghosting in here, but... Now that I'm committed. In for a penny, in for a pound. Better not be running into anyone. Okay, cool. Oh my, W actually went past the turret. I meant to shoot it through the turret. I'm gonna try and hit some minions so I can life steal a little bit. Ooh, nice one. Are we just gonna end the game here? I barely tested my damage on the champions. Come on, man. Yeah, when I do actually crit, it's a ton of damage. Problem is I don't have too much crit chance yet. Oh, what a lame way to end. Or lame time to end. Can we just let them off just this one time? Let me get some items, come back, and we'll, Yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. Oh, well. Hope you guys at least briefly saw the damage of Infinity Edge second item on Zeri. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, gamers.